Hello, my name is Adrian Munoz, and I live in Odessa, Texas, for about 8 to 9 years. And I want to share my testimony of how I got saved. And it starts off by my friend inviting me. Now, when he invites me, I wasn't expecting it, and I thought it was just going to be like normal youth where we just hang out and have a teaching, and then after that hang out some more. So I go, and when I get there, there's a lot more people. I was like, where we having youth at? It's like, well, we have it here because we don't have a youth building. We use the main auditorium. So I'm like, oh, okay, that's cool. So we sit down, find a spot, and we have worship, and the pastor begins to preach once it's over. And what he was saying, I was just like listening. I was like, whoa, like I really feel like what he was saying. Like my body was like weird. Like I could feel this something around me. Like like everything was fine, but I was just like, this just feels, different, And he got done, and he was saying something, on the steps, saying, if any one of you have done this, come to me and confess it, and don't be afraid. And obviously, I was afraid. I was scared, nervous. I didn't want people to look at me like, dang, he did that? That's weird. And there's people that I knew, and I was just like, I didn't want to. I was like all scared and stuff like that. And at the end, when he prayed, I went up to him and said, hey, I wanted to get up, but I was too scared and nervous, and I didn't know anyone besides my friend, and I don't want to walk in front of all those people. So I told him, I've done that stuff, and I don't know what to do. And he said, well, the first step is to confess it. So what was that you did? So I didn't know. He wanted me to tell him what I've done. And like my chest was getting warm, really hot, and I was about to start sweating, and I wanted to tell him, but like I was like stuck. I couldn't get it out, and just boom, came right out of me. I was just like, as soon as I told him, my chest stopped. Like it wasn't warm. I started getting cool. I started cooling down, and it felt great. Confessing to him, saying this is what I've done. And I was just like really, really happy and just joyful about it and glad. And a few days later, I think a week, I go to a youth revival. And I thought it was just gonna be, I'd never been to one, so I didn't know what to expect. So I get there, and there's about maybe 5 of us, and as their worship goes, it was great. I didn't really connect, but I felt something. I felt that there was something there, and when the youth pastor came up, started teaching, I could really feel it again. I felt that almost same feeling. And when he got done, he asked, if any of you want to accept Christ, stand up, come out, and your youth pastors will help you through the prayer. And I got up, man. And I got up there, man. I was just like, I want to accept him. I just wanted it, and I did, and I accepted him. My youth pastor helped me with it, and that's how it started. Then later on, like maybe a couple months later, I go to wife, and you know, I was really, really determined to go. I wanted to, and the money was kind of hard to get. But me and my friends, we got to like get together, and we started like this lawn mowing business where we got put on Facebook, and we raised the money. We needed at least about 600. We got half of that, and we split it between us, and we went. That year I was Greece. The second year I went, I was Cambodia. The third year I went, I was Puerto Rico. And our nation leader, I think his name was Johnny, and man, he was like one of my favorite leaders, because like he was really excited, and he was like he was ready, man, and he was an awesome guy. And overall, the camp was just amazing. I can't wait to go again. You know, it's just one of my things I wanted to do, you know, and it'll be my last time maybe going to be in the Corps. I'm not sure, so I'm really hoping and praying, because I just want to experience. I just want to experience again. It's different from all the other camps you go to, and it's really, really, really fun to go. So, and that's my testimony, and how many times I've went to YFM. So